Hey, Jules Blessed Vegan, and as always, welcome to my channel. And for those of you who are new, I know you can benefit. So, I've often said that I really struggle with change. Even though I understand that change is the only constant in life, I often push against it. I just like to be comfortable in my walk. I like to know that if I put something in a certain place, it'll still be there. Or I just struggle with the unknown. And of course, at this time, I certainly have a ton of unknowns regarding school. And of course, that's something I'm going to have to take moment by moment. But also, too often in my life, I have most certainly held on in situations that were not healthy, whether it was people that I knew that I should have let go of, my friendships or something that really just weren't healthy. Lifestyles, let's be fair, oh my gosh, like compulsive overeating and abusing my body, just certain things, right? And even though not like completely recognizing that they're not good for me, the idea of actually letting go is very difficult. And if you followed me, I've shared that really funny joke where the guy was literally hanging off a cliff and he was begging God to save him. And God sent so many things to save him. He sent a helicopter, he sent a boat, he sent, people with ropes, like everyone to save him. And he just kept saying, no, it's okay, God's coming, God's coming. And finally he fell. And when he stood before God, he said, what in the world happened? I was calling you. And God's like, hello, I sent you a boat, a helicopter. Like, how many things, right? Okay, so this is pretty fantastic on changing your perspective on understanding why there is change in your life or how difficult it is. And this is by author John Rodell, and I will share this in the description of the video. So this is a dialogue between God and the individual. So it starts with, hey God, hello, I'm falling apart. Can you put me back together? I would rather not. Why? Because you aren't a puzzle? What about all the pieces of my life that are falling down around me to the ground? Let them stay there for a while. They fell off for a reason. Take some time and decide if you need any of those pieces back. You don't understand. I'm breaking down. No, you don't understand. You are breaking through. What you are feeling are just growing pains. You are shedding the things and the people in your life that are holding you back. You aren't falling apart. You're falling into place. Relax. Take some deep breaths and allow those things you don't need anymore to fall off of you. Quit holding on to the pieces that don't fit you anymore. Let them fall off. Let them go. Once I start doing that, what will be left of me? Only the very best pieces of you. I'm scared of changing. I keep telling you, you aren't changing. You are becoming. Becoming who? Becoming who I created you to be. A person of light and love and charity and hope and courage and joy and mercy and grace and compassion. I made you for more than those shallow pieces you have decided to adorn yourself with, that you cling to with such greed and fear. Let those things fall off of you. I love you. Don't change. Become who I made you to be. I'm going to keep telling you this until you remember it. There goes another piece. Yep, let it be. So I'm not broken? Of course not. But you are breaking like the dawn. It's a new day. Become. And that's by author John Rodell. That's pretty fantastic. That would be an amazing conversation with God. I think he did a really good job on just changing perspective. And we've talked about that a zillion times, that so much of our life is perspective. And I do get the fear and insanity of change, but being able to turn it around and see that it's something that you're becoming instead of what you're losing would be a tremendous gift. I like that a lot. All right, my friends, I just thought it was a good one to share. As always, like if you like, join us if you haven't, subscribe. Let me know in the comments below how I may support you, especially in prayer. And I'd love to know what you thought about that. Do you struggle with change? And until we talk again, my friends, best of all, know that you're blessed.